Hello, Robert. Hello, Hawaii. Okay, we'll put this down. Get ourselves situated. Let's see. How are you today? We're gonna do all this together. Do I like black men? You should just say. I would just say black men. I do. Grown black men that act like black men. I don't do boys. Nah, you said boys. I don't do boys. Hello from Hawaii. How are you? Hey, Mom Chillin. My real what? Salam alaikum. Hello, Robert Rogers. 3 Roberts. I haven't seen my Robert yet. 2 Roberts already on. Hey, Roberts are coming in heavy tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're first time here, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30. As you can see, it is well beyond that time. It is 12:09 a.m. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. PT holder. You find it okay to look down on this? Do I find it difficult? Is that what you're asking? What I will say is that when you get more and more learning and you get masters and get PhDs, your vernacular of words expands, but your ability to reach other people with your conversation decreases. So, if in fact you are trying to reach people, like everyday people, with your words, and even though your PhD makes you sound like way up here, makes you sound smarter and stuff, it does the opposite for you in terms of like marketing and sales. Always sell if you're trying to um, give people information, or if you're trying to get them to purchase something that you're offering. Always give it to them at a 3rd to 5th grade reading level. I don't care what degree you have, what level. Tell it to them in a way that they can, and it's easy for them to understand. Dun, dun, dun. Because otherwise, by the second time, if you say one word that they don't understand, okay, make sure you tell them what it is. You know what I mean? Vernacular, right? Vernacular is a term for words, right? Uh, like a certain level of words, right? In which one would use if they want to sound smarter, right? And tell people what it means. But if you don't tell people what it means and you say something else like pericope of text, and they're like, okay, by that second time you said something that's over their heads, they're just leaving. Mika! Hey, Mika! So if you are going to use words like that, or if you're going to speak, if you're a PhD holder, then learn to use less words, be more precise, more concise with your words, and speak at a level that they can understand. Don't talk in circles. Don't talk in sentences. You are not writing a thesis for people, okay? Especially if you're wanting to people to buy your product. Do not write them theses in your words as you try to explain something to them. They don't want that. Get to the point. Short and sweet. How are you, Mika? Hey, Kimani. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Shout out to all the millennials. I am 39. You may not look it. Get my good side, okay? Shout out to all millennials. Let me know if you're a millennial. I want to shout you out, okay? I know her. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You just got here. Hey, fake So on this channel, we talk about a lot of astrology. We also talk about spirituality and the relationships that you have with yourself and other people. Okay, but more so how you talk with yourself when others are not around is a big one. We are currently reading the Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. So I'm going to twist up my hair real quick. So I'm going to look like Bye Felicia in a minute, okay? It's okay. It's normal for us natural girlies. If you are a natural girly, let me know in the chat as well. I want to shout out my natural girlies. Oh my gosh. Mika's a member. Hey, Robert. Oh, thank you, Mika. I love it. Thank you, Mika. If y'all want to be a member like Mika, you just go to my channel and click on the join, and you can pick any of the tiers, okay? Thank you, Mika. Hey, Ant-Man. I look like your ex? Oh, well, then you had a blessed one. What did you do? Huh? What did you do? Women are multipliers. She probably had some really good energy. What happened? Thank you, Mika. Oh my goodness. It's like Christmas all over again. We miss Mika. Hey, Joshua. Do you think you better? No, I ain't never said it. Don't put the words in my mouth. We all on the same page. Okay? What you choose to do with your life is you. What I choose to do with mine is mine. That's all. We can all come together. Thank you, Mika. What's up, Joshua? What you want? Huh? What you want? Joshua trying to start stuff. He always trying to start stuff. I ain't falling for it. Mika. Mika said, look, I want my Mika said I want my wrench back. Mika, how I know if I give you a ring back, you gonna stay or you gonna disappear again? I can't tell with y'all now. I don't know. Listen, we've been doing this for almost a whole year now. Y'all as soon as y'all get a wrench, y'all is pew 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 pepe le pew gone. Gone. So I promise I'm gonna stay. See? That LAMAO right there? That's a sign. She finna be gone again. She just pop in and see and check and see if she still got status, and she gonna be on again. mm-hmm. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. She gonna get the status and she gonna be gone again. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to put stipulations on these moderators. That's why I have what, four now. Four. You too. You use all the stickers. They look cute too. Look at them. Aw. You play guitar, Mika, for real? That's really cool. Like, how long have you been doing that? That's really cool. I love guitar. I don't play it, but that's really cool. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Alan from Brazil. Any millennials in the building? Hey, Rashawn. I missed you. Hey, Ant-Man. Hey, you. Well, you messed up. Yeah, I bet you did. What? I had a I had a customer come in. He was like, "Man, you look just like my ex." And he was like, "But we not together no more." But like, I was like, okay. Like you walk like her, everything, but you not like her. Okay, no thank you, no thank you. Not you trying to get a carbon copy. No thank you. Next. Let me see here. Um, Ellen from Brazil. Do I speak Portuguese? I do not. I am working on Spanish. So I like listen to Spanish music in the car, and then a lot of the people I work with speak Spanish. But it's still a process. Thank you, Ellen. I have a 3-bedroom house with 3 beds, and I always sleep on the couch, shaking my head. 2026, I'm in the bed for now. My back hurt. I'm so proud of you, Joshua. It's time to move up, huh? Yeah. If you prepare a place for her, she will come. But not if you talking about her. You be making jokes about it. That's why. Women are different now. You remember when we were younger, and the boys used to throw sand into you in a sandbox because they liked you. We don't do that anymore. If you throw sand, I'm leaving. I'm like, oh, you got sand in my hair. I'm out. Yuck. You have to try a different approach. Hershey kisses. Mwah. What you mean, Alan? Sorry, I'm not speaking English very good. Oh, I was like, Funk Brazil. What do you mean, Alan? It's okay, Alan. Thank you, Mika, for all the stickers. Hey, Abdullah. Hello, cutie. Good morning. Happy Friday. Abdullah. Hello, cutie. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let me see here. All right. All right, let's see here. Mika Denise. All right, let's see here. Okay, Smiles. Would you give another chance if we're... Ooh, would I give another chance if you were cheated on? Oh, there's so much to unpack in there, though. There's so much to unpack in there. Because I need context into what everything means. What has happened? What has transpired? What was all of that? There would have been a time when I'm like, no, I'm out, I'm done. Da, 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 da. However, I also know that when people cheat, they're cheating because of their insecurities and the things that they're dealing with. So even though I could stay, it still wasn't about me to begin with. Right? So, in that, if you have not dealt with the thing that put you in that place that you felt like you needed to step out with, and you hadn't healed from that, I don't know that staying with me would heal that. Your voice is beautiful for song. Thank you, Alan. What you mean? What does that mean, Mika? What you mean? Y'all had a rough patch. We always just arguing. He found a girl who made him smile. You're not saying anything. I did say thank you. I did. You sent another one? Can you send a 6-7? Those are really cute. The 6-7. Those are really cute. But thank you, Mika. I think I was just answering his question though. That's all. But if we're arguing and you have a moment and you step out, trying to figure out the best. I know, but I said thank you. I did. I said thank you. You have to go back and watch. You said multiple. I was like, oh, thank you, Mika. Thank you. Because every time I scroll and I see him, I say thank you. Thank you, Mika. Let me see here. Redder, you must not just. You be so late to the party. You be so late to the party. Okay. Hey, Daniel. Redder, you should stay around for a while. You can learn a thing or two. Okay. I want to go back to thank you, Mika. Let me go back to Joshua first. Okay. Okay, y'all had a rough patch. Thank you, Mika. Y'all had a rough patch where y'all were just arguing. He found a girl who made him smile. Okay, she made you smile for the night, then she can keep you. Right? Because what I do not want to take from you is your impulse, right? You have very impulse decisions, right? Where you just don't think and you do something off the fly. I would personally rather have somebody who's more grounded than that, right? If we have one night of arguing and stuff and you immediately go do something that's so outlandish, I don't know. I think I would want you to have more judgment in that realm, to think clearly, then make decisions like that cause you a lifetime of something else. So I don't like that one. I don't want to learn nothing. I want to. Hush, redder. Hey, Pasula. Hi. How are you? Thank you, Mika. See, Redder turned to a whole different person. Yeah. First he called me that I was lonely and all that stuff. Now he want to see something. Make it make sense, sir. Make it make sense. You talk about me being lonely, and now you want to see something, huh? You see how people flip? You give people enough time, they start telling themselves. Now who lonely? Now who want to see something? You sound lonely. You sound like the one who needs something. Especially wanting someone more grounded, right? You said me. Thank you, Mika. Okay, why would they be right? Right. Exactly, Rashawn. There is so much to unpack, right? He just gave us little nuggets, and I was like, okay, you give me this much to go off of. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Yeah, I like somebody who has good decision making skills, right? I want a leader. Yeah. If you jump out there and like we make you mad and you had an argument and you out there just thank you, Mika, 4 times, 5 times. Then that is on you. What you want me to do? Those were your thoughts. Those were your judgments. Those were your actions. Right? That you were mad enough that you did something like that would completely, because then you have to rebuild the trust and all that stuff has to be rebuilt. And if there was time invested, the time is gone. Right. Now you put all the eggs are back in her basket of like, hey, does she want to do this? if it only took, a few moments of heated debate for you to do that, then who's to say what happens the next time, right? And you could say it won't happen again. People are creatures of habit, though. Thank you, Mika. Nope. Got to keep you on your toes. When were you born, Rudder? What's your date of birth? Did I ask you that yesterday? Hey, Thomas. Thank you, Mika. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. You peeps. Hey, Mike. How are you? Mika times 2. Mika times... Mika want that wrench back so bad. Mika, look, as much as I like gifts, I value consistency. I like to tear a woman's self-confidence so they're more willing to do things they want. So that's manipulations then, huh? I got a book for you. Rudder. But you gonna read the right one. You gonna read the right one, and she gonna tear you up. You gonna be like, what just happened? I thought I had this. Yeah, okay. There's a 6-7. Thank you, Josh. But I appreciate your honesty, Redder, for just putting it out there. That's preposterous, by the way. But okay. I mean, if that works for you, I highly discourage it. But because I would hope you would want somebody who wants to be with you and not making them feel so low that they just do things for you just to do them. It could be on a mutual level of like love. You don't have to manipulate. Thomas. Hey, Thomas. You must have read the 48 Laws of Power or something, I guess. You Excuse you, Mika. Thank you, Mika. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. It's not about the age, it's about love. Mika. You're so funny. Thank you, Joshua. All right. You think he better than me? Mm. Yeah, that's definitely manipulation, Retta. Do I have my book? Oh my gosh. Do I have the book? I think I have it on my. It's in the car though. I don't have it with me right now. Hey, Bobby. Thank you, Mika. Shout out to all the millennials in the building. If you're a millennial, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Mika. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna lock my car. mm, that's terrible, Redder. That's terrible. Y'all make sure y'all look at Redder so you know what not to do, okay? Ooh, $1. Thank you, Mika. Hold on, I'm reading really slow. Hold on, swiping through. Just to say, hey, Daryl. We had a nice holiday. It's been a few weeks since I washed my real eyes. Thank you, Daryl. It's good seeing you. When is it time to take the Christmas tree down? People still have the Christmas tree up. I went to the tax collector's office and they still had their Christmas decorations. I'm thinking you're good until the next holiday. So technically, you could, hey hip hop, technically you could be, I would say like MLK Day. I feel like once MLK Day is over, I'm like, okay, you should probably take them down. But you, that would be me personally though. Thank you, Mika. Hey hip hop. Ooh. Speak for yourself. Throw that term out in the trash. Desperate. Throw that away. I disagree because as I get older, my brain starts working a lot better, and I'm like, that BS used to work back when you're young. You didn't know no better. It's like shit. I ain't gotta do that no more. Who was you talking to? Look, who do you think you're talking to? Redder, are you this or this? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Hey, Rashawn. Hey, hip hop. Let me see here. Redder must have mommy issues. Oh, those soft brown eyes. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Me too. Mika gave me all these stickers. Thank you, Mika. Hey, Melody. Hey, Dacito. Hey, Nate RH. Shout out to all my millennials this evening. Let me put some stuff in the store. We do have a storefront. I need to buy this dress for myself. That's gonna be cute when I put that on. Oh, I need to buy this dress. I forgot. Why is my hat not approved? And my blanket. What's wrong with my stuff? You think maybe it's too small? Maybe that's what it is. I have a lot of stuff that's not approved. What's going on? Hold on, let me see if I can. It's probably just the image is too small, I guess. Oh. I think I made the logo too small. Because when I seen it on my shirt was too small. Dang, they all say the same thing. I need to fix my logo. I said I was going to do that today too. Yesterday. Everything's on a to-do list. Okay, hold on. Anywho, it's hot where I am. Is it hot where y'all are? Dang. Everything. I gotta fix everything. All right. Apparently this hoodie is the only hoodie. And this dress is the only dress. And this is the only thing we can add to the... What about my bag? Hey, that's weird. Okay. All right, well, I've been sending money all night. Hey, Unique. Big bed or little bed? What does that mean? What does that mean? You look mysterious. Ooh, I like it. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. By the way, I love millennials. What do you mean I keep shouting them out? Because I want them to know that I am a millennial. I am 39 years old. I don't look it. But I be wanting people to know. I be trying to find my people. Because my algorithm finally look like it's starting to come back. Because I'm starting to see my people from when I started. Because you know what? What's today? Oh my gosh. Today's the 9th. It's about to be a whole year, y'all. We've been going live every night for almost a whole freaking year. Hey, still Elijah. What do you mean a new generated AI song? Oh, so AI made the song? Is that what you're saying? I can't play it on here only because it may have like copyrighted stuff. But I will tell everybody else, hey, if y'all have time, go check out Elijah's page and check out his AI and let him know what you think, okay? Is it the top of your page? Still Elijah? Ever watch Sweetie? No, I don't know what that is. Thank you, Mika. Add your voice. Did the lyrics and instrumental is not copyright by... Oh, it's not? Okay, hold on. My finger got stuck. Oh, I gotta break a nail. I'm so upset. It broke. It's broken. Now I gotta break it for real. My thumbs take forever to grow back too. Dang it. I hate when they crack on the side. Thank you, Mika. Yes, any song. Just want honest opinions. Oh, yeah. So yeah, everybody go listen to Still Elijah if you can and listen to him for a little second. I give you permission. I'm the top gifter. I bet you are, Mika. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Brother is an emotional abuser. He's weak and needs help. Oh, hey, Scrap. Where you been? Yeah. I'm about to read this Outwitting the Devil. Maybe he's still on. He can read it. He can listen along, I should say. But he's doing a lot of, or maybe, you know, he's he's part of the ones who help out the devil, right? With the mind thing, yeah, with the drifters. That's basically what he's saying. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna cut that because it's gonna bother me all night because I already watched comedy. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. I'm not need to thank you. Thank you. If it's no, okay. Let me do that first because my brain will get easily distracted. You know about Outwitting the Devil? Yes, still Elijah. Yeah, we're reading that right now. So every night, well, most nights we read at least. I try to read at least 4 to 6 pages of it, so that way we can continue our series about winning the devil. And we're currently on page. Let me see. Let me get some juice to my computer. Hold on. Let me. Hotspots. Thank you. All right, hotspot. I'm laying in the cut. You know, good looking cougar. Oh my gosh, right? Ain't that crazy? Oh, celery be sold, yeah. Okay, ready. Oh, I can tell you. Here's the question: did you put it on the bird? You can send a membership. Oh. Okay. Hey, Steven. Hey, Kay. I thought about doing some kind of ASMR. I haven't settled on what kind of ASMR. I initially started doing food years ago before I started this channel. And my sisters were like, you know what? Aysia, you would be great at ASMR. And I was like, really? Okay. And I was like, but I like to talk. I'm just going to eat all the time? I was like, now mind you, they weren't wrong. Because you know, the girls stay with the snacks, right? But to do it all, just to not really talk and just eat, I'm not there yet. Okay, baby. I know, but what kind of ASMR? I like other people's ASMRs, but I don't know if I'm thinking about like maybe like a meditation type thing. Yes. What kind of ASMR are you thinking? Voiceover character. Oh, you haven't listened to my Outwitting the Devil. I kind of do different voices, but they also kind of sound the same. But then we're working on our storytelling because I haven't quite figured out the way in which I wanted to portray the devil. Because sometimes I like it like a slow type, slide type accent, and then other times I like it where it's just kind of like he's very like laid back, and he's just kind of telling you, "I do this all day in my sleep. Don't play with me." But give me 1 second. Let me clip this, and then I'm gonna listen to his AI song, and then we're gonna read Outwitting the Devil, okay? And then we'll call it a night because we're already 40 minutes in. And I did not give you a poll question. Let me see. Poll question. Hey Glitch. Hey Kay. Let me see. But I feel like the question which I'm asked, I think I've asked that before in chat. Let me see. Let me get this clipper first. And I'll be right back. I'll think on it. Okay, I got it. Hold on. All right, poll question is up. Poll question is up. All right, let's see here. Hey, Aria. Hey, Dunn. Hey, Kay. Yes, it's a fetish. You follower. What? What's a fetish? Oh, ASMR. Yeah. You too, please. Oh, just get a mic and whisper, Sweden. Hello. I sometimes I have the very soft voice, and then other times I'm a little bit louder. So I fluctuate between the two. So I don't know if I'm quite an ASMR most days. Let me cut this right now. Hold on. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you, but you gotta go. Hate when it cuts on the corner like that. Truth be told, it been cracked for a while, but I managed to keep it for like weeks, so that was not bad. All right, I guess this thumb couldn't go with me into the. It did go with me into a little bit of the new year. Let's get some new ones. Let's grow some more. Well, since that one's so low, let me cut this one down so you don't break it either. I'm gonna do my nails anyway. Don't forget, we gotta read these books. Let me focus. So I'm gonna do all my nails. Hold on. All right. Yes, I'm going live tomorrow, Mika. She was a fairy. Hey, Brian. Let's see here. Pray for Minneapolis. I don't know what happened in Minneapolis. Some people are sensitive. Yeah, some people like I guess it's like goosebumps or something in their head or something. The ASMR. I hate smacking while eating. I'll try not to smack in your ear while I eat these. Actually, I am not even hungry right now. I am not even hungry. I am curbing my appetite. Once I found out that there was animal bones and sugar, it's not been the same. It just does not taste the same. Considering I'm vegetarian, because why are there animal bones in sugar? Only in America. They gotta find a way to mess stuff up. Why would you do that? All right, the poll question is up. The poll question says, get proposed to in front of a crowd and you don't like them, meaning you don't like the person that's proposing to you in that way. What are you doing? Are you saying yes and then you decline their offer in private? Are you saying no in front of the crowd? You should not have done it. Or are you saying, it depends on the situation? And then what is the situation that it depends on? Thank you. Hey, Felix. Sometimes I dig a hole in my backyard and crawl into it and pretend I'm a carrot. You so silly, Angel. Listen, you could just do that in bed. You can crawl in the bed and just pretend you're a carrot. You could still do that. You just like to get dirty, huh? Hey, Rashawn. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Joshua. Hey, Toby. Hey, Sean. All right, let's see here. Okay. So the poll question is up. Let me go see. What was his name? Still something. No, I'm actually not tired, but it is kind of late. But we have quite a bit of things still need to get through. We still need to. Oh, so don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Let's see if we can get to 50 likes this evening. I did forget to say that earlier today. I still want to file this nail off. Focus, Asia, focus. We're going to finish this, okay? We are going to... Did I get the iPhone? Okay. Are we... Okay. We're cooking with Grace. Okay. Poll question is already up. Thank you, Sean. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mika. Yes, Mika. Okay. Give me... I'm going to read this book, but I need to find our live stream first so that I can check out this song. Your stomach hurt. Mika, what'd you eat, honey? What'd you be eating, Mika? You eat a lot of spicy food, Mika? Something tell me you eat a lot of spicy food. Yes. That's why your stomach be... Listen, and you're young. You're young. Wait till you get older. That stomach finna be like, ah. Enjoy it while you're young. It changes just a little. We're at 7,600 subscribers. I didn't even know that. Yay! Woo, 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 woo. Shout out to 7,600. Oh, it's backwards. Too bad I can't. 6, 7. We're not. It's 7,600. So 7,607. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let's see here. Thank you for all the people who have just joined us. Thank you for all of our new subscribers. Yeah, this looks good. 7,600 subscribers. It took a long time to get to 75. And look at us now at 76. Yeah, God's good. Okay. I am. Do you believe in love at first sight, or do I need to leave and come back? You're so silly. I have not seen you actually. I just have seen a message from you. That's all I've seen. Okay. Let's see if I can find this gentleman. Let's see what his name is. Let's see what his name is. Yes, 7,600, right? We're coming up in the world. Sean, I do have cashews, but I low-key feel like I am cashewed out. Like, there are my favorites, but your favorites are your favorites because for me, you don't eat them all the time. That's what makes them favorites. But when you eat them all the time, they're not favorites. Yeah, because it's so wordy. Thank you. I pressed it by accident. Okay. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell each and every time we go live, or hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. Help us reach our goal of 50 likes this evening. We're almost halfway there. We're at 23 likes from my side, maybe 24 likes for you. Hi, Jody. How are you? Okay. Let's see if we can find this gentleman so we can shine. Let's see here. Go to channel. We're back now. Okay, good. Still Elijah, you still on? All song and instruments are AI generated. Let's see. I'm gonna put you on mute so I can listen to the song, okay? Sounds pretty good. Oh, yeah, everything's copyrighted, even the little instrumental. So I'm like, oh gosh, hope we pick that up. But yeah, so still Elijah, I like it. Give me, I like it. Hey, Shaker. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Jody. It's gonna be all right, Jody. You got this, Jody. You've been here before. We can get through it again, okay? You got this. I don't know if you've done any because it is the season. It is very. It gets darker earlier. It's colder, right? Get you as much sunlight as you can, okay? You need to come to Florida, yes. So Jody must be telling you need to come to Florida. Get you some good sun. Get you some. Put your feet in the ground. If you have not done so, Jody, put your bare feet in the ground. Go touch some trees. Get some sunlight. It'll be good for you. Get some daylight. Don't stay in the house all day. Okay? You sick of people bullying you on YouTube? Don't let people bully you on YouTube. YouTube ain't real. I mean, not really. A lot of people on here just say stuff, right? Don't follow these people up. They're what do we call them? Um, I can't think of the name of it though. To my subway tip. I don't know. Thank you, 67. Thank you, Taji. Good. Whatever you want to do is your decision. We will miss you. Okay. Hey, didn't I have a thing on my arm? Maybe that was yesterday. At least I finished twisting up my hair. That was good. I do not have an OF. Hey, Taji. I'm moving from YouTube. Okay. Do you fall quickly, Jody? That's what it sounds like. Do you fall hard very quickly? Like a week, 2 weeks in, and you be thinking you're in love? Cause that's too soon. Hey, Taji. I am. Why are you asking? I only like grown men. Grown men. Okay? I feel like I shouldn't cut my nails because I feel like I'm about to go to the nail place very, very soon and finally get them done. But in the meantime, they needed a trim. Hey, Rashawn. Well, you have to fix the interior first, okay? If it keeps happening more than one time, we got to fix the interior. Because you can't bring a woman into your house if you have not prepared a place for her. Okay? And I mean physically, but also mentally, right? She cannot come in and take a place of something that you like. Let's say, for instance, you had a couch and you moved the couch out, and you're like, "Oh, I sure could use a new couch," but you can't expect that woman to come in and be that couch, right? You can't do, "Oh, well, I moved the couch out, so now you can fit right here." That's not what we mean. Like, prepare a place. Prepare a place means that you have done the cleaning, right? Okay, I have taken everything out of this room that doesn't need to be here. We have cleaned the floors, we have swept, we have mopped, we have looked around. We are thinking, like, just because we know how important the furniture is in this room and how much we're going to spend so much time in this room, that we know we're not going to just take a couch out and put a new one in. No, we're going to cultivate this space, right? So we're going to change up. You know what? We're going to add some paintings on the wall. We're going to update the furnishings. You know what I mean? We might even paint this room. We might get a nice little area rug for this. We're going to prepare. We might even, upgrade the TV. Like, maybe, we had that big entertainment center. We're going to take that out. We're going to mount the TV on the wall and put some nice display shelves and everything. And then the only thing that's missing, we can put little side tables here and there. And now the only thing that's missing is the couch. And so now when the couch comes in, the couch is a beautiful place and it's already made. And so that couch will fit perfectly in the space. That's what I mean when I say you have to prepare a place. Okay? Okay. So we need to. I've done what you say don't do. No good. I think you need more work. I think you need a little bit more work. It's not a one and done, right? It takes time. It takes time. And then it also takes getting to know somebody and asking the right questions, getting the right answers. Right? We don't just jump into anything just because we're lonely or we're missing somebody, right? We still have to ask the questions. Hey, Skip. How are you? Oh, Jody, it takes time. We didn't get here in a day, right? We've been doing this work for a long time, but even so, we made sure that we were consistent, even to the point of doing this every day on YouTube to get better and better and better. It just takes time. Okay? You're good there. You can't rush it though. You can't force nobody to be your couch, okay? The space has to be prepared. Oh, you can say Rudy Huxtable? Hey, Bryce. Hey, Butch. Hey, Di. Okay. What I can't understand is why my son's mom stayed with me 15 years, but she left me and her son. And what that part right there is what you have to heal from first, because that couch is still in your living room. Even though it may physically not be there, there is still remnants of that couch. There is still remnants of that area in that house, in that home, in your heart. And so you can't put anybody else in when any female can still feel that old couch there. It will not work. Smiles, he wants you. Why don't you give him a chance? He better than Redder. It's more to it than that. I just said you have to prepare the place. If the place has not been prepared, nobody will fit that space. I don't care who, I don't care what, I don't care how you dress it up. They may come in and look around, it's like there's still stuff here. Remember, everything we have holds energy. If you have not moved on from the fact that she has done that to you, it still holds weight. It's still in your heart. and nobody can move in when that's still in place on you. There may be parts of stuff that you still have of her you probably need to let go of. It's probably what's also helping to weigh on your emotions, especially if you're still in the house that y'all were in together. That holds a lot of weight because you see her everywhere. You feel her energy everywhere. All right. What enough about that? We need to read our book. Okay. Yes, I'm 39. Shout out to millennials. Also, help us get to 39. I'm not 39. Help us get to 50 likes this evening. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Thank you, Butch. I think I'm too old to be on your channel. How old are you, Bryce? Definitely OG. Just looks 19. Psych. How old are you, Bryce? If you're brand new to our channel, my name is Aysia Smiles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am 39 years old. Shout out to all the millennials. That's why I say it so often, because I want to know where my people are. If you are a millennial, I definitely would love to shout you out because y'all are coming up on them 40s. If you are not there yet, I am knocking on that door, okay? This year, I will be 40, so shout out to millennials. And then also, if you were younger or older, no problem. You can stay, you can hang with us. I just be giving it to y'all the way I see it, the way I've experienced it thus far. And there's no need to sugarcoat it. So, here we are. Okay. Yes, you must prepare a place for a lady, otherwise she will not stay. I don't care what you think or what you say, or you may say like, oh, I have a house. She can just move right in. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. You need to prepare a place if you wanted to be a more of a cohesive union, okay? Now, there will be women who will just run on up in there and be like, okay, move, move. And then you be like, yeah, she'll make your house a home, but I mean, if that's what you want, then that's fine. But yeah, make sure you prepare a place if that's what you are getting at. But you have to have cultivated the space first, okay? If there was another female already in there, it's especially for the long of length of time, as Jody has mentioned, the heart has to heal first, okay? Heart has to heal first. You don't look like 25. Thank you, Jody. I'm glad that noise in that. Oh, my yeah, I need to get. I still want to take nail polish off my nails too. Sheesh, my bad. We've been doing ASMR tonight. I love you too, Sean. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Wait, I missed one. Emery board. Emery board? No offense. Oh, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, we were talking about one of the gentlemen in the chat. He was talking about his just life experiences thus far. And so I like to use phrases or like I like to use things or examples that are similar to something that people can just understand without getting too deep into like somebody's business and without making it more than it needs to be. But just giving like quick examples. Flying and disappearing. I know it never happens. Just making my ears happy. Not only. Oh. But still, Elijah, it sounded great, by the way. How far am I down? Let me see here. Oh, this is old. Let me see. Thank you, my necklace. Thank you. Okay. Good night, Mike. You'll make it home, Sean. You you say that. I talked about the foundation before, right? The foundation has to be laid, and you have to be at a place to be able to receive. Everybody's not there yet. Everybody's just not there yet. I can tell by people's conversation whether they're there or not, right? If you're there yet, then we can compliment each other. If you're not there, then it's going to feel like a drag. Somebody's going to feel up, somebody's going to feel down. Somebody's going to feel like they're having to pull somebody else up. Somebody's going to already feel like they're already up there and feeling like they're on a cloud, you know? Hey, Bryce. Okay, Asia, well, I can't believe you're 39. Thank you, Butch. Hey, Donald. All right, so we're going to read our book, okay? Don't forget to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and also subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time we go live. God, I can't wait for 39. Would you date an 18-year-old? No. That is way too young. You don't have the same, we're not in the same circles. There's a lot of things at that age that you need to experience, right? At 18, you have to enjoy life, get outside, do random things that you're not supposed to be doing. I don't want to be nobody's mama, and I know I'm gonna feel like a mama to an 18-year-old. And you remember how we were talking about earlier? I think somebody said, "What happens if you're in a relationship with and you get in an argument and you go out and cheat?" That would be something I would expect an 18-year-old to do. To get angry and get mad and run off and go cheat, because you have not even mastered emotions at all just yet, right? You don't even know your anger level and how to bring it down just yet. You don't even know your tolerance for different things because you haven't had enough life experiences to figure out where your gauge is even at. So I would put an 18-year-old in that category. Like I have to figure out where your temperament is, you know. But great question. Wow, I can't believe it. Let me see. Do you have kids? No children. Hey, Joshua. All right. So let's read this book, okay? We're going to read this book, Outwitting the Devil. Maybe we'll just do 2 pages, 4 pages, something like that. Quick. And then we're going to, let's get to 40 likes tonight, okay? Because it's already 1:21 in the morning. Okay, so we have get proposed to in front of a crowd and you don't like them. 31% said yes, but I'll decline in private. 44% said no, you shouldn't have done it. And then 25% say it depends. What does it depend on now? Is my question. Okay. While y'all tell me what it depends on, I am going to. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I lost it. Okay. We gotta read this book because I think Hoopla gives us. What's today? The 9th. I think we have to the 21st to read this book. Okay. Question. We're on page 62. We're going to read 62, 63. Okay. So this is called Outwitting the Devil. I am going to read 2 parts. I'm going to read the question part is Napoleon Hill, and then the answer part is the devil, okay? It's an interview with the devil. It's called Outwitting the Devil. We are on chapter 6. The title of this chapter is Hypnotic Rhythm, okay? Question. So, am I to understand that the habit of drifting is the major danger through which people lose their prerogative or privilege of thinking their own thoughts and shaping their own earthly destination? Hey, Alyssa. Answer: that and much more. Drifting is also the habit through which I take over their souls after they give up on their physical bodies. Question: then the only way a human being can be saved from eternal annihilation is by maintaining control over his mind while he is on earth. Is that true? Answer: you have stated the truth perfectly. Those who control and use their own minds escape my web. I get all the others as naturally as the sun sets in the west. Question: is that all there is to the business of being saved from eternal annihilation? Annihilation? Doesn't what you call your opposition have anything to do with saving people? Answer: I can see that you don't think very deeply. My opposition, the power you earthbound call God, has everything to do with the salvation of people from eternal annihilation. And for that reason, it is my opposition who provides every human being with the privilege of using his own mind. If you use that power by maintaining control over your own mind, you become a part of it when you give up your physical body. If you neglect to use it, then I have the privilege of taking advantage of the neglect through the law of hypnotic rhythm. Question: how much of a person do you take over when you gain control of him? A everything that is left after he ceases to control and use his own mind? Okay. Question: how much of a person do you take over when you gain control of him? Answer: everything that is left after he ceases to control and use his own mind. Question: in other words, when you gain control of a person, you take over all there is of his individuality up to the time that he quits using his own mind. Is that correct? Answer: that is how I operate. Question: what do you do with people whom you control before death? Of what good are they to you while they live? Answer: I use them, or what is left of them. I use them, or what is left of. Then, after I take charge as propagandist to help me prepare the minds of others to drift. Question: you not only fool people into destroying their power to control their own minds, but you use them to help you trap others? Hey, Tone. Yes. I let no opportunity get away from me? Nonsense, no. Question: let us come back to the subject of hypnotic rhythm. Tell me more of how this law works. Show me how you use individuals to help you gain control over others. I want to know something of the most effective way you use hypnotic rhythm. Oh, that is easy. The one thing I like best is to fill the minds of people with fear. Once I fill one's mind with fear, I have little trouble causing them to drift until I have entangled them in the web of hypnotic rhythm. Question: what human fear best serves your purpose? Answer: the fear of death. Question: why is the fear of death your favorite weapon? Answer: because no one knows. And by the very nature of the law of the universe, no one can prove definitely what happens after death. This uncertainty frightens people out of their wits. People who give over their minds to fear, any sort of fear, neglect to use their minds and begin to drift. Eventually, they drift into the whirlpool of hypnotic rhythm from which they never escape. Question: then do not then you do not mind what religious leaders think or say of you when they speak of death? Answer: not as long as they say something. If the churches should stop talking about me, my cause would receive a severe setback. Every attack made against me fixes the fear of me in the minds of all who influenced by it. You see, my opposition is the thing that keeps some people from drifting, providing they do not yield to it. You see, opposition is the thing that keeps some people from drifting, providing they do not yield to it. Question: since you claim the church's help instead of hindering your cause, tell me would you give what you give cause to worry? Let me read that again. Question: since you claim the church's help instead of hindering your cause, tell me what would give you cause to worry? Answer: my only worry is that someday a real thinker may appear on the earth. Question: what would happen if a thinker did appear? Answer: you ask me what would happen. I'll tell you what would happen. People would learn the greatest of all truths, that the time they spend in fearing something, if reversed, give them all they want in the material world and save them from me after death. Isn't that worth thinking about? Question: what if or what is keeping such a thinker from appearing in the world? Okay, one second. Okay. What is keeping such a thinker from appearing in the world? Hey, Sean. A. Answer: fear of criticism. It may interest you to know that the fear of criticism is the only effective weapon I have with which to whip you. If you were not afraid to publish this confession after you wring it from me, I would lose my earthly kingdom. Question: and if I did surprise you and publish it, how long would it be until you lost your kingdom? Answer: just long enough for one generation of children to grow into understanding. You cannot take the adults from me. I have them too securely screwed up. Oh, my bad, sewed up. I feel like each word is interchangeable, but for the purpose of this book, I have them too securely sewed up. But if you publish this confession, it would be sufficient to keep me from gaining control of the yet unborn and those who have not yet reached the age of reason. You wouldn't dare publish what I have told you about the religious leaders. They would crucify you. Question. I thought the savage practice of crucifixion went out of style 2,000 years ago. Hey, Mika. Can we see the... There's no... Answer. I don't mean crucifixion on a cross. I mean social and financial crucifixion. Your income would be shut off. You would become a social outcast. Religious leaders and their followers alike would treat you with a scorn. Question. Suppose I should choose to throw in my lot with the select few who make a pretense of using their own minds rather than fear the masses who do not, the masses of whom you claim 98%. Answer. If you have courage enough to do this, you will crimp my style. Question. Why do you lay claim to know scientists? Hey, Mika. Don't you like scientists? Hey, Cameron. Hey, K Deuce. Don't you like scientists? Answer. Oh, yes. I like all people well enough, but true scientists are out of my reach. Question. Why? Answer. Because they think for themselves and spend their time studying natural laws. They deal with the cause and the effect. They deal with the facts wherever they find them. But do not make the mistake of believing scientists have no religion. They have a very definite religion. Question. What is their religion? Good night, Mika. Hey, J-Dog. Dusty. Thank you, Maja. Is it M-A-A? Javons? Hey, Necro. Hey, Cameron. Okay. Question. What is their religion? Answer. The religion of truth. The religion of natural law. If the world ever produces an accurate thinker with the ability to fathom the deeply buried secret of life and death, you can be sure that science will be responsible for the catastrophe. Question. Catastrophe to whom? Answer. To me, of course. Question. Let's get back to the subject of hypnotic rhythm. I want to know more about it. Is this something like the principle through which people can get hypnotized one another or can hypnotize one another? Answer. It is precisely the same thing. I have already told you so. Why do you repeat your questions? Question. That is an old worldly custom of mine, Your Majesty. For your enlightenment, I will tell you I am forcing you to repeat many of your statements for the sake of emphasis. I am also trying to see if I can catch you in a lie. Don't dodge the issue. Get back to hypnotic rhythm and tell me all you know about it. Am I a victim of it? Answer. Not now. But you barely miss falling into my web. You drifted toward me, the whirlpool of hypnotic rhythm, until you discovered how to force me into making this confession. Then I lost control of you. Question. How interesting. You are not trying to recapture me through flattery, are you? Answer. That would be the best bribe I could offer you. It is the bribe I used on my effective it is the bribe I used on you effectively before you got the upper hand on me. Question. With what did you flatter me? Answer. With many things. Chief among them sex and the desire for self-expression. Question. What effect did your bribes have on me? Answer. They caused you to neglect your major purpose in life and started you to drifting. Question. With all that you did to me through your bribes, was all that you did to me through your bribes? Answer. That was plenty. Question. But I am back, on the track, and out of your reach, am I not? Answer. Yes, you are temporarily out of my reach because you are not drifting. Answer. My answer may humiliate you. Do you want to hear it? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Question. What broke your spell over me and released me from the habit of drifting? Answer. My answer may humiliate you. Do you want to hear it? Question. Go ahead and give it to me, Your Majesty. I wish to learn how much truth I can stand. Answer. When you found a great love in the woman of your choice, I lost my grip on you. Question. So you are going to accuse me of hiding behind a woman's skirts, are you? Answer. No, not hiding. I wouldn't put it that way. I would say that you have learned how to give yourself a solid background with the embellishment of a woman's mind. Question. The woman's skirt has nothing to do with it then. Answer. No, but her brain does. When you and your wife begin to combine your two brains through the habit of masterminding every day, you stumbled upon the secret power with which you forced me into this confession. Question. Is that the truth, or are you telling to flatter me again? Hey, abominable. Answer. I could flatter you if I had you alone, or had you all alone. But I cannot flatter you while you have the use of your wife's mind. Excuse me. Last paragraph. Question. I am beginning to catch on to something important. I am beginning to understand what is meant by the writer of the passage in the Bible which it says substantially, when two or more are gathered together to meet and ask for anything in my name, it shall be granted. It is true then what that two minds are better than one. Answer. It is not only true, it is necessary before anyone can continuously contact the great storehouse of infinite intelligence wherein is stored all that is, all that ever was, and all that can ever be. We're stopping right now. We're at the top of page 66, okay? Hey, Tiger, how are you? Hello. Hey, everybody. Okay, thank you. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 40 likes. We are so, so close. We have 2 likes left. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 40 likes. We are at, I see 38 on my screen. I see 39. One more like. One more like. And also, don't forget to answer our poll question. Yay, we're at 40. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. If you get proposed to in front of a crowd and you don't like them, you 24% say yes, it says no, you shouldn't have done it. And then 38% also says it depends. All right. Thank you so much for the likes. All right. So, if you have been following us, we just got finished reading Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. If you did not catch all of it, just go back through, rewind this about 20, 30 minutes, and go back and listen to it, okay? We started on page 6. Well, we ended on page 66 of 133. So, technically, that might be 132. We might be on page 132, okay? If you have the physical book, okay? All right, everybody. It is late. Robert, I didn't even know you were still here. Me and Robert gotta go to work. We gotta work in the morning, so we gotta get off of here. And happy Friday, everybody. So don't forget, tomorrow we have game night, okay? I cannot tell you where I'm gonna be. I have no idea, right? We shall see. Fridays are always up in the air, but we will continue this tomorrow. We have game night. Bring your game face on, because it's on and popping, okay? As always, we go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. The current time is 1:44 a.m. We're going to call it a night. Keep smiling. Keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of what? Elbow grease. I love you. 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 I love you so, so much. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Remember, your homework is always the same. Thank you, Art. Thank you, Rashawn. Your homework is always the same. Tell yourself I love you in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. If you do not have a mirror, get you a mirror. But if you don't, take your phone, turn it to front-facing camera, and say these words. I love you, I love you, I love you for 1 minute, okay? It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. Hey, Dion, it may even make you cry. Guess what? That's okay. Do it anyway. All work works. It either works on you or it works for you, but it works, okay? I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.